today I'm doing my top 10 favorite Netflix shows. My top 10 favorite Netflix shows, yeah. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. Okay, so first up, at number 1 is the Vampire Diaries. I started watching this show at the beginning of this. I started watching this show maybe April or middle of May, one of those. Yeah, I started watching it and I finished watching it in July, cause it's 8 seasons. Y'all should watch it. Like, it's fire. Like, if you like stuff like violence, and like it's kind of funny too. Like, if y'all watch it, it's cool. Like, it's a good show. And number 2 is the spinoff of the Vampire Diaries, which is the originals. I started watching this show like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I'm on season 3 right now. It's basically the original vampire family and stuff like that. I'm not gonna give no spoilers, so yeah, y'all should check that out. And yeah, it's a good, like, I like the show so much, and I'm only on season 3. It is 5 seasons, so yeah, I'm almost finished. At number 3, I have Legacies. Legacies I watched before I watched the originals, and I was so dumb for doing that, because Legacies is a spin-off of the originals, and I watched the Vampire Diaries then Legacies. But it's basically Legacies is basically like the kids of the people of some people from. It's basically like a school for supernaturals and stuff like that. And some of them, like the originals, Klaus Michelson from the originals had a daughter. Her name is Hope, and she is the main character in Legacies. And on the Vampire Diaries, Alaric Sauceman, he had twins, but his wife died. Oh, I can't be saying all that. Yeah, so he had kids and they supernatural. So it's basically a show for kids, like teenagers with supernatural abilities and stuff like that. So yeah. And at number 4, I have Riverdale. I started watching this show not that long ago, maybe 3 months ago, and I finished watching it. It's a good show. It has Cole Sprouse from, yeah, y'all probably know from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Cole is on there, and it's a good show. It's like about mysteries and stuff like that. When y'all was little, y'all probably watched a show called Archie's Weird Mysteries. It's basically from like the comics and stuff. Yeah, and it's air blowing because I'm in the window. Yeah, so it's basically that. And it's about mysteries and solving stuff. It's a few relationships on there that I shipped. Y'all should watch that. Or if y'all probably already watched it, but this is my top 10 favorites. At number 5, I have All American. This show comes on TV, but I watched it one time. I watched one episode on TV, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna watch it like that. So I was like, it's on Netflix, so I'm just gonna watch the full season like that. So yeah, All American is about growing up in what was it called? What is it called? I forgot what it's called, but growing up somewhere in Los Angeles and then moving because he a good basketball, not basketball, what? football player. So he ended up going to a school up in I don't know if it was, it's somewhere in California, something like that. I watched it. I watched both seasons. So yeah, that y'all should watch that. Season 3 should be coming out up in 2021, so I'm looking forward to that. At number 6, I got On My Block. Okay, so I didn't watch On My Block when the first season came out. I started watching On My Block when the second season came out. So I watched the first and the second season all through, like that. And then I had to wait the year for season 3. Yeah, so not All American. On My Block is basically about, is it for Caesar? I say yeah, it's about 4 teenagers, and they like up in this little group, and they do a lot of stuff together. They had to solve, not really solve a mystery, but like not really solve a mystery, but they had to not, I don't, it's like I watched it, but like it's hard to like, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I just cannot say it, like it's not coming out right. So yeah, On My Block, y'all should watch that. If y'all haven't already, y'all should watch that. At number 7, 13 Reasons Why. I started watching this. It was just on my recommended. I was like, I'm just gonna watch it because I keep seeing this, and it's really good. It's about the first season is about the main character's friend. She died from suicide because in each episode it's a reason why she did it, and it got these little tapes and stuff like that. And it's basically 13 reasons why. 13 reasons why this happened, why that happened, and everything like that. Y'all should watch that. The next one is Never Have I Ever. I started watching Never Have I Ever, like it just came out in April, and I watched it right when it was new. Yeah, so Never Have I Ever is basically a show about this girl. I think she's Indian, like that. Yeah, she's Indian, and she likes this boy, and she really wanted to mess with him. So, but she was scared and stuff like that, and her dad died when she was before one of her shows. Yeah, y'all should watch that. It's a new series, so the next season should be coming out next year. I don't know, but yeah, y'all should watch that. It's a cool show. I think it's only 10 episodes. I don't know. It's good though. It's kind of like, not really, but it's kind of like On My Block in a way, because it's a Netflix original series. It's kind of like that. Like y'all will have to see for yourself if y'all watch it. Number 9, I have Sex Education. It's basically a show where two they friends, and it's hard for me to explain it. Like, it's basically about, not really, it's not teaching, it kind of is, but it's not really teaching about sex. But yeah, it's a cool show. I think that's a Netflix original series too. I just had seen it on my thing, like I had seen 13 Reasons Why, and I was like, I'll watch this. So yeah, y'all should watch that and see like if y'all like it or not, or anything like that. Number 10, Jane the Virgin. This is a show from I think the CW, and they just put it on Netflix. Yeah. So it's basically about this girl. She's a virgin, and she had this boyfriend, like they've been together and stuff like that, and she didn't want to have sex until she was married, and then she ended up getting artificially inseminated, like she was finna have a baby without having sex. If y'all get that, so yeah, she had the baby and stuff like that. She yeah, so she ended up keeping the baby, and she ended up trying to like get her wedding to be faster and stuff, because it's like she already finna have a baby, so why not just get married? And it wasn't her boyfriend's baby, it was another man's baby, and she ended up was about to sue the father's the doctor who artificially inseminated her was the dad's sister, if y'all get what I'm saying. The baby's dad's sister. And she ended up wanting to sue her and stuff like that. But then she had already knew who the father was. She had met him before she kissed him and everything like that. But I'm not finna give any more spoilers. Y'all probably already watched some of these or whatever. But that's basically it. Those are my top 10 favorite Netflix shows. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.